One Punch Man about you said it like a bunch of times, and you said, have you been on Cyclothon, which loses weight effectively? What the fuck does that mean? And then you said that you don't recommend joining because chat will sexually and verbally harass you. What the fuck are you saying? Are you high? You got the wrong channel if you're thinking that. Connor is a nice boy. Don't fucking be mean to my friend. And also, why are you talking shit about Cyclothon? Why? Don't talk shit about that. Literally, charity. Like, what the fuck are you saying, brother? Oi. It's literally for a good cause. And you're gonna come in here and, like, slander? No, no, no. None of that. No. And also, never have I ever been harassed or antagonized in Connor's chat, like, ever. Everyone in there has always been super fucking nice to me. So, I don't know what the fuck you're on, but okay. What do they mean that there's no ladies allowed? Like, sir? That shit crazy. That shit's crazy. People are weird. It's true. It's true. You're installing some Sea of Thieves to play with the wife. Maybe you and your streaming friends should play. I have never played that game, but I have heard of it. Helldivers? I've never played Helldivers. But also... What are we? Like, fucking 4 years old? Like... You gonna come in and say, no girls allowed, they have cooties! Ah! Like, what the fuck are you on about? You're acting like a 4-year-old. And 4-year-olds aren't allowed in my chat. Yeah. Rose, what the fuck did you turn into? What the fuck did I turn into? Hey! That's so rude! This is my natural state when I'm not wearing the fucking pendant you gave me. And you're coming in here asking what I turned into like I'm some ugly little fucking freak. I'm adorable. Praise me now. Praise me now. I saw Candy and Shia hanging out with Mouse. I heard you rarely hang out with Mouse. I mean, I hung out with them, what was it, this past weekend? Playing the gambling game. But the thing is, I go to bed at old lady hours. So if something happens late at night, I'm usually asleep. Or going the fuck to sleep. Duh. Because I'll die if I don't sleep. Candy's about to fucking eat you. Holy shit. Rose, sorry for repeating. You're gonna be in a Rose cosplay? Hell no! Hell no! I'm gonna wear a cute little dress or some shit, bro. I'm gonna wear a cute little dress or some shit. I wonder... Can I... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said, can I stomp on you? Will you survive? Is that something you want to have said? Are you happy with your word choices? Huh? Are you? Please don't stomp on me. I'm just a little guy. And I don't want to be stomped on. Not by you. By like a really... Like if I could find like... Oh, you know, like if Buff wanted to stomp on me, I would let Buff stomp on me. But not you. I don't know you like that. No, no. No, no. A VT babe? They can stomp on me. But... anyone else? No, no. A marshmallow. Hi, Joa! Hi! Hello. I'd crumble you up into a ball and then shove you in the microwave. But Joe, I don't want to be in the microwave. I don't want to be in the microwave. Don't burn me alive. I would die. I checked your profile, famous birthdays, and it says your birthplace is Canada. The birth date was correct. Oh, okay. So, I'll explain. When I was... when I say when I was, I just hear... da-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, ba- Sorry. Anyway, when I first popped off... So, I started streaming in 2015. And when I started streaming in 2015, I was just an art program, and that's it. Okay? I was just an art program. I didn't have a microphone, I didn't have a webcam, I didn't have a model, I didn't have fucking anything. And the only reason I made a Twitch account was because Twitch announced that they were making the creative category, which was not the art category. It was called the creative category. It was made in 2015. And they were saying, like, you know, if you draw, right? If you program, make music, whatever, you can use the creative category. Now there's a place for you. Before that, none of that existed on Twitch at all. And it was like, damn, that's crazy. So when I first started streaming, I still lived in the US. And then I immigrated to Canada in, what, 2018 or some shit? And then I lived in Canada from like 2018 to 2020, like the beginning of 2024, the end of 2023, something like that. And so, during 2020, when I was living in Canada, is when I, without meaning to, popped off. Because I was playing VR chat on my off time, and somebody who was streaming was in a public world that I happened to just be dilly-dallying in. And then I found out that they were, like, really, really popular and popping off on Twitch at the time. And people were like, who's that anime girl? She should stream! Meanwhile, they didn't know I streamed already because I used a separate name on VR chat at the time. And so... yeah, it was Soul. And so, eventually Soul and I think VR Funny were like, hey, Rose, people like you. And VR Funny released like a compilation at the time. And it was like 90% clips of me from Soul's stream. And everyone was like, who is that? Who is that? Does she stream VR chat? Does she? And then they were like, okay, you need to stream VR chat. And I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. And they're like, we'll help you. And I was like, okay. Okay. Techie said, I remember when they would ban you here before they allowed art and other types of streaming. That was crazy. That's insane. I had no idea about that. That's actually fucking wild. But yeah, so that's how I ended up popping off. And when I popped off, I lived in Canada. And so, because I lived in Canada, when I was popping off, people just assumed that I am, like, Canadian. That I was born in Canada. But I wasn't born in Canada. I was born in the US. I'm an American. Yeehaw, etc. So yeah. Yeah. So that's why a lot of things, if you look at like VTuber wikis, like famous birthdays, blah, 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 it's gonna say Canada because a lot of people just assumed that I was Canadian. But, you know, I am, I'm not. Yeah.